Welcome to 77 Trending, the show that gives you all the deets on what is hot and trending digitally and visually around the world from the dancehall and reggae space. Janice Young is ready to kickstart the show this week. This week on Trending, D'Angel says raunchy content pays her bills. Cardi B twerks to dancehall music with alleged ex-husband Offset at Las Vegas birthday bash. Spice and baby daddy at war. Again, Jamaican dancer Kimiko Versitile moves to Netflix. Badda General wishing for success. And Sizzla Kolonji charting with million times. All this and more on 77 Trending this week. Trending will be right back.
Listen live online.
Welcome back to Trending. What's trending online and on platforms like Spotify, Audiomack, TikTok, and Facebook? Let's find out right here. Let's get started with what's trending in entertainment news. American rapper Offset from the group Migos has won back the heart of his estranged wife, Cardi B. This came after multiple efforts from the Migos rapper that includes grand birthday presents. One such gift was a massive billboard that rapper placed on Sunset Boulevard in US that carried a happy birthday message from their daughter, Culture. At the WAP Queen's birthday party last weekend in Las Vegas, Nevada, Offset also got her a new Rolls Royce. This could be why videos of Cardi B bubbling to dancehall songs were circulating earlier this week. I would bubble for a Rolls Royce too, I'm just saying. In a series of posts on his Instagram stories, Offset shared several clips of her and friends dancing to some of the hottest dancehall tracks over the past couple of decades. Included in the Twerk Fest party were My Type by Popcorn, Some Like It by Spice, Fever by Vybz Kartel, and Throat by Gage. The sometimes racy video sees the rapper dancing on Offset at points, against a wall, on the floor, and on her friends. Even to Dirty Wine, she could not. I still can't believe Cardi B was a stripper because she's not great as a dancer. I'm just saying, like what? You needed a pole? I don't know. Of course, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star, Jamaican dancehall artist Spice, is once again calling out her estranged baby daddy, ex-fiancé Nicholas Lal on social media. Shortly after returning to Jamaica, Spice was on mommy duties after she went to purchase some school essentials for her kids, Nicholas Jr. and Nicola Toy. Spice, who has been going back and forth with her baby daddy, used the opportunity to call him out. I don't hear from the father, but you see him on IG a chat. Nicholas, I'm gonna hear you now. Toy soon 10. You not try pay even 10% of these bills. Nicholas Lal, school book a buy. Where you there? Spice questioned in a follow-up post while counting cash to pay for the books. Or you wait until school bills over for come on IG, come post my picnic them and chat off your mouth. Of course, Nicholas Lal responded by threatening legal action. Later that day, he posted on social media saying, if you continue to call my name, you'll hear from my lawyer. But those words were said after he threw some jabs of his own. He said, when will this witch stop walk and drag my name down? You block me on all mediums. How am I supposed to do anything when you block me? Whenever you're not getting the attention you need on social media, you call my name to stay relevant. Don't you think you've done enough damage to me already? You stole 10 years of my life. Let me live now. Why am I so important? He also said that he had asked her if the kids were back in Jamaica or in the US so that he could send money to her, but she blocked him. In addition, he requested her Zelle information so that he could wire money to her. I know you are trying to stay relevant, but this is not the way to find a song. Stop spreading rumors, Lal continued. Wow. The latest spat is just one of the many times Spice and Lal have clashed online. They had a similar argument on Instagram about the same thing in July. Dancehall artist D'Angel says her recently leaked nude photos are being investigated by the JCF Cybercrimes Department. When Trending spoke to the artist, we asked her, what would you say to persons who think you have gone too far with your new provocative image? And she said, everyone is entitled to their opinion and not not everyone is going to like everything I do. I'm no stranger to that. I'm very happy with the strides I'm making. We also told her that we heard the rumor that Beanie had said that you didn't need to join OnlyFans because it's not about money. Of course, Angel responded, when the bills come due and mouths need to be fed, anyone can always say things are not about money. If I ever made the news that I was unable to pay my bills and feed my child as a single mother, I'm sure these same people would ridicule me. I have to look out for my own interest. The artist also said she's focusing on her EP, leaving the police to do their job. Take a listen.
Well, pretty much right now, I'm working on my EP. Even the world is tumbling down, you have relevance in the terms of music, which the Angel always has in terms of my branding and my music. The message is in the music. I'm leaving what don't concern me, which is the cybercrime unit. They are investigating the matter of the leaked images or whatever is out there, with Brandy Angel. They're investigating the matter. So there are certain things that I'm not privy to speak on right now. So my main focus, as I said, is my EP, which will be entitled Exposed. I've never done an EP before, so this is going to be a body of work, for me, and I'm really, really excited about that. So I'm putting all my energy, all my time, and all my effort in my EP. And that EP will be a tell-all EP, so that you can look out for. That's what I'm encouraging my fans to do. And thanks for the support. My fans has been very, very supportive because they know that I'm missing stronger. I'm missing Rock Gibraltar. So right now, I'm putting all that energy in the music as usual. By the way, have you signed up to my OnlyFans? The message is in the music.
Put me on its up list. Most I say me turn into a movie star actress. Just get a subscribe from John the Baptist. I saw me bad. A minor. Do it big, me coulda never want to do it minor.
No date is yet set for the release of her EP entitled Exposed. Now it's time to take a listen to the Potential to Trend Song of the Week, brought to you by Rum by Rum, truly Jamaican. Selector, producer turned artist Badda General is enjoying success with his new project, I Wish. The funny topical single details his wishes for an ex about to leave him for another man. Take a listen. We asked Badda General about the track.
I Wish song, I go on it, it open a whole heap of doors, still opening doors as we speak, getting a whole heap of rotation. I wish when you drive out, what about that, what the people them like say, you see me?
What inspired the song, I Wish?
Well, the inspiration behind the I Wish song is definitely just trying to be different, just trying to sing some song what them not sing, touch some topic what them not touch, because you can't do the same thing like everybody else and expect a different result, you know what I mean? So in order for stand out, you have to be different. So it's just basically being different and saying the things them enough man I think but nah say.
What has been the response since its release?
Well, the response from the listeners out there it has been overwhelming, really, really overwhelming. You know what I mean? And not only from the male figures in the world, but also the females. You know what I mean? I didn't expect the love like that from the females, because sometimes we tend to take things serious, but it's really, really, really refreshing to know that the females them take it for what it is, satire, just humorous, never. I wish me never left my too jelly, and if you drink them, I wish them run your belly. When I really, but I mean no harm or nothing, but me nah lie, I wish I hit man. The feedback has been.
The song bad up, but it bad. Don't go anywhere. 77 Trending. We'll be right back.
Listen live online.
Welcome back to 77 Trending. It's time to take a listen to a few of the trending songs for this week. Javelani collaborates with Oven Boss with this one, even if it's for the wrong reason. Guard up, guard up, guard up.
Hear me na lanky. Every day we got up. Full power charge up. Velan up in a me yard. Don't know the thing up. Every day man up a bingo. I insidious. Hear me na rush on. So me yard up, yard up, yard up, yard up, yard up, yard up. Ring
Our next trending single comes from Elegance, Stacks Pon Stacks.
Money like me, one eyes, I'ma come and bang out with me, boy. Money, stocks, money, stocks. Me have money like me, one eyes, I'ma come and bang
richer than rich, and he's trending.
Well, but a savage, change my ways now. House upstairs now. Pull up now the under, me change the gear now. Songs on radio, never get played out. Can't keep up, cause we not travel the same route. Tell them I'm richer than rich, man, nah stay poor. Can't stay poor. We know on the board now, so they sing them poor. Regular we sleep on floor. You're richer than rich, man, nah stay poor.
And finally, Skilly Bang is number 1 on trending on YouTube with Crocodile.
I'm Tiny, I'm the actor. Let's go!
And now it's time for a special Trending Moves feature. Dancer and choreographer Kimiko Versitile has danced her way to international streaming platform Netflix with a special feature in the dance documentary Move. Trending caught up with the talented beauty. How long have you been a dancer and choreographer?
I have been a dancer for all of my life, from the tender age of 3 years old. From I hear music, I've been dancing. Been a choreographer since I graduated from Edinburgh in 2011. Choreographed international and local artists all over the world.
What is the concept of the film Move?
The film Move is basically a documentary tapping into the lives of choreographers, specifically 5 choreographers all over the world. And it's a documentary basically going into the lives of a dancer or a choreographer. And I was managed to be chosen to represent Jamaica.
How did you get to be a part of it?
I got the part from a recommendation by Mr. Pierre Lamar. He's an instructor at the School of Drama at the Edinburgh School of Visual and Performing Arts. He actually recommended me to Alban and Theory. They are the directors for this film. The directors are from Paris. They basically came to Jamaica and did some scouting around, going to the parties, getting familiar with the dancehall scene, and after that, they basically chose me because of my work ethics, the contents of my work, and my history and experience.
What can fans expect to see you do in the feature?
Fans can expect to see my life as a dancer growing up and choosing dance as a career. This documentary taps into my life and the struggles that I faced, and also the rewards that I have given throughout my lifetime as a dancer. Myself as a female in the dancehall industry, which is a male dominant space. Fans can basically expect to see me expressing myself as a female in the dancehall space and showing my creativity.
How does it feel to be representing Jamaica in this film?
I am super excited and so grateful to be featured in this documentary. It means a lot to me to show the world what I'm capable of doing and the work that I've been putting in. I also feel very proud because dance is not considered a career in Jamaica, and worldwide it's not. That people don't take it so serious, they think it's a hobby. So in this film they will see the importance of a choreographer and the contribution that we make towards the entertainment industry. I know Netflix is an international movie channel, and I know this is going to touch a lot of people across the world. My fan base are all over the world, from Australia to North America, South America, Europe, and they are super excited to see this because they're familiar with me and my work, and they are also proud to see dancehall being featured on this platform.
And why should we tune in to Move on Netflix?
I think persons should tune in to the Move documentary because it will bring a different light to the public where it relates to dancehall and female in the dancehall. It brings a more in-depth insight in what we are about, the work that we put in, and the dedication we have to this art form, and the love and passion that we share for dancehall.
Thank you, Kimiko. Move airs on Netflix on October 23. Don't go anywhere. 77 Trending will be right back with the trending artist of the week, Dada, Sizzla Kolonji. Welcome back to Trending. It's time to chat with our trending artist of the week, Miguel Orlando Collins, known by his stage name, Sizzla Kolonji. Sizzla is one of the most successful Jamaican reggae recording artists to date. He is one of the most commercially and critically successful contemporary acts and is noted for his high number of releases, over 56 solo albums. Million Times, the new 12-track project from Sizzla, was released on October 2 and focuses on the theme of love, romance, and sex. We had to chat with Sizzla about the project. What is the concept of the Million Times project?
One of the simplest sort, yet effective enough to cause the ultra vibration of love to be appreciated, finding its way in the hearts of the ladies, and that is to make a beautiful album and sing it for the ladies.
Why that name for the album?
All the other tracks are beautifully made, but this song,
about 60 albums to date, both solo and combination projects. How do you keep finding material and inspiration for your songs?
the energy of the fans, the radiant beauty of the earth and the present surroundings, knowledge of self, lovely sounding rhythms, the fact that it's a God-given talent not everyone has. Music is my life, my being, my every means of survival. The stages in which our women are being held today, up to date. Single parents, the harsh and dangerous struggles our people have been through, and knowing all the history of these people through slavery and all, I just keep pushing. The love of the fans and the music, it's just awesome. For me, music is the source that keeps information of every and anything. It's their breadbasket, and I'll continue to make it full.
This is not your first project that has charted or trended on iTunes or even Billboard. How does it feel knowing your music is still being received and appreciated?
It gave me a sense of purpose, being the artist they loved. I felt accepted and honored. Doing this work is nothing easy, and with the critics that comes with it, you just want to be left alone. But it's my profession and I like what I do, and who would not love such an audience of the world listening and banging to your music, reggae music. Being a child growing up in the ghetto, all these were a part of my dreams. To be on top of the greatest music charts worldwide and more. It's just a dream came true, and having that status of an artist makes me grateful, because I know the Almighty is with me all the way in all my thoughts and doings and all there is. And with fans like those, I know I'll make better each day, as I'm not working for myself, but for the nation of people worldwide.
How are you keeping busy during COVID?
I did all that by altering the land of my present residence, 40 Augustone, Judgment Yard, Musicville. I'm making a new wash station, which is a natural freshwater spring for domestic use in this pandemic. I did so by constant recordings of both songs and videos, by completing a project to host and accommodate guests of the community and the world at large, by keeping the Nyabingi chanting on holy days whilst observing the Sabbaths, language and Bible studies, by watching the relevant documentaries. By all this, I'm occupied in the best of sense.
And what is next for you, Sizzla, musically?
What's next is just to complete the 3-album deal, having new artists, vocals out there to help in exposing their works and talents, helping others to reach their desired goals. Yeah, that's where it's at.
Thank you, Dada. Continue, of course, listening to the project. And that is our show for this week. I hope your artist is trending and you heard your favorite song. Remember to follow Trending on YouTube and Instagram at Trending876 Jamaica. Until next week, it's Janice Young saying, stay trendy.